really got you about sports that you really wanted
Yeah, I just want to say that Texas.
And welcome back to the spacious H&P Arena. We're ready for the third quarter of action here. The Fox in the box, along with the young rising Cub reporter, TJ. Right side of the floor. Back to Parker. Parker with the basketball. Parker, back to Holman. Holman with the basketball. Back to Parker. Parker dribbling with the left hand. 4 seconds. Parker going to the 10. Shot is up and she's fouled. Bailed out by Catherine Okolagwe.
She's a little bit crafty. She tries to get where she wants to get. Been doing fairly well for the Delta Devils.
Very crafty. 39-18. 3 minutes and change remaining. Free throw's good by Parker.
That's 9 points for Christy Parker. She's leading the Lady Deltas in scoring right now.
Right side of the floor, 39-19. Texas Southern, 39. Valley State, 19. Right side of the floor. With the basketball now. Back to Velez. Velez. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling with the left hand. Shot is up by Mitchell. Offline. Rebound by Bassett. Bassett shoots the 3 ball. Offline. Rebound by Reddy. Reddy with the basketball now. Reddy with the basketball, back to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling with that left hand. Cross-court pass to Mitchell. Mitchell going upstairs strong, and a foul is called as you go to the line and shoot free throws.
Tigers got a lot of action that time down the floor, passed the ball very well, kept getting it, passing it. They got what they wanted. Right now Mitchell go to the line shooting 2.
39-19, 8 minutes and change remaining. You know what? Have we seen Mr. and Mrs. Odell Wilkins tonight?
I saw him entering the building.
Mr. and Mrs. Odell Wilkins in Section M.
In the building.
The Rockin' in section, they're here. They tiptoed in on us.
Yep.
40-19.
The number 1 Tiger fans.
Yes, and they dressed the number 1 best dressed Tigers in the building, too.
So, you know what? You ought to give a box award.
And what would the box award consist of?
Consist of 5 consistent Tiger fans, but I'm putting mine in right now.
40-19, offline. Rebound, can't grab it, and it's going the other direction. Texas Southern will have the basketball.
The box award.
The box awards. We'll come up with some categories that we can give awards to.
Red carpet?
No, possible. Not in the first year. Be careful. Back to Pawenge.
Good hustle by the Lady Tigers. Nia Mitchell.
Ready with the basketball. Dribbling with the left hand. Ready with it. Right side of the floor, 3-point attempt. Off the line.
She just can't make anything today.
Rebound by Parker. Parker with the basketball on the push. Parker still dribbling off line. Back to Isis Lane. Ready with the basketball now. Ready with it across that timeline. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Ready for the 2.
Good pocket pass by Nia Mitchell to Ready.
42-19. 7 minutes and change remaining. Bounce pass. Back to Smith. Now Mosley will have it. Mosley in trouble, and an offensive foul is called on Mosley.
Yeah, that arm extended. So anytime you have that arm extended, you're going to get that foul call. In good position for the Lady Tigers by Alicia Reddy.
42-19, 6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter here. 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Ready with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand. Ready, still dribbling. Ready dribbling that basketball. Mitchell. Velez. Back to Ready. Ball is knocked away, intended for Nia Mitchell as that pass.
She wasn't ready to shoot. She's going to have to let that shot go. You're open for a reason. When you're that wide open, you're open for a reason.
42-19, 6 minutes and change remaining. Cross-court pass. Lane from downtown, offline, going the other direction. And I saw that coming like a snowball down the mountain.
She just can't get it going today. Little tick-attack fouls today. The 3-ball isn't going for her.
Texas Southern trailing 42 Texas Southern 42, Valley State 19 with 6 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Bassett going to the 10, counted for 2.
42-21.
6 minutes and change remaining in the contest. Turner with the basketball. Turner picks up the dribble. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell right side of the floor. Back to Ready. Ready to Poinge. Turner will have it now. Left side of the floor. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell going up and under. Shot is contested.
And blocked.
Mosley with the basketball. Bassett going to the 10, and a foul is called.
They're going to have to pick up this tempo themselves, but I think if they do, that'll get Texas Southern going because that's the way that they want to play right now, but it looks like they're just stuck in quicksand right now.
5 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Texas Southern 42, Valley State 21. Bassett at the charity strike. Knees bent. Ball's in the air. Ball goes down. 20-point lead for Texas Southern, with Valley State not giving up just yet. Knees bent for Bassett. She's got 3 points. Make it 4. Snacks to the game. Bad habit.
He's learning from the best.
42-23. 5 minutes and change remaining.
Unforced error again.
Five minutes and change remaining. Bassett with the basketball. Bassett going to the 10. Offline. Rebound by Isis Lane. Lane with the basketball. Back to Turner. Turner with it across that timeline. Texas Southern 42. Valley State 23. 19-point cushion for the Maroon and Gray. Need more points. Mitchell with the basketball. Top of the key. Back to Turner. Left side of the floor. Ready with it. Lane going inside. Shot it up by Mitchell for the finish for 2.
Good pass by Lane. Nia Mitchell on the cut. Easy basket.
44-23. 21-point lead now. Right side of the floor. Inside. Bonner lets it fly. Count the 2. 44-25. 4 minutes and change remaining. Turner with the basketball. Dribbling with the right hand. Inside, Mitchell for the reverse.
Nia Mitchell.
46-25, 4 minutes and change remaining. Texas Southern in control. Every game is important as they go down the stretch. 4 minutes and change remaining. Inside, blocked by Isis Lane. Ready with the basketball now. Ready across that timeline, still dribbling. Texas Southern, 46, Valley State 25. Lane with the basketball, short jumper, offline. Lane gets the basketball again. Fresh shot clock for the Maroon and Gray. And immediate timeout on the floor.
Did you just have a moment?
Yes, I did.
I said a fresh shot clock.
No, but you missed it. Isis Lane shot for shot.
Right, and then she wound up getting a rebound.
But did you see Coach Hayes? That's where the game within the game it comes in. She looked at Isis, and she just stared her down, and Isis just kind of threw her hands up like, I know my fault.
Right.
And she just shook her head and said, just walk to the bench. So I always watch scenes like
Yeah, I
that.
know. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Lady Tiger basketball.
Southern.
46-25. Name of that song. 46-25. Write it down. 46-25 and a big shot by the Fighting Tigers. Ready.
Alicia, ready.
48-25. Bassett with the basketball. Bonner going inside. And Mitchell is give that foul to Isis Lane. 48-25.
Foul on number 35, Isis Lane. That is his first personal foul.
48-25, 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the contest. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Lady Tiger basketball.
Supporting KTSU programming.
Hello, Tiger fans. Welcome back. Texas Southern 48, Valley State 26. With 3 minutes and change remaining in the third quarter, Reddy comes out of the game. 48-28, 48-26. Free throw by Bonner is good.
Slow-moving game, Chatham.
Very slow. Cunningham with the basketball. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Back to Towney. Towney. She's going to shoot the jump shot. Off the line. Lane with the rebound. Lane. Shot is up. Count the two.
Good shot.
50-27. 3 minutes remaining. Left side of the floor. Back to Bassett. Bassett with the basketball. Right side of the floor. Cross-court pass, inside. Shot is up, off the line, and Mitchell is fouled. by a host of Devilettes.
Foul on number 1. Accused of basketball first third versus about team third.
Texas Southern 50, Valley State 27. Two minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Cunningham with the basketball. There's the pressure. Bounce pass for the finish. It's Nia Mitchell.
Good pass. She may be hurt.
Mitchell got hit in the face. (52-27). The ref confirming she's okay. 52-27. 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the game. Parker will inbound the basketball for Valley State.
Nia Mitchell's doing a great job coming from the backside, getting those layups.
Turner has 13 points in this basketball game. Nia Mitchell has 7. Shot is up. Offline. Valley State with the rebound. And Zeddy Franklin said she thought she stepped out, but she didn't.
Zev is always into that game, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's a very avid fan. Hello to Julia Askew. Out of town. Taking care of work business, but she has her hands on the radio. 52-27, 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Texas Southern 52, Valley State 28. Markel Turner, the only player in the game with in double digits. Free throws good. 52-29. Turner with the basketball, third quarter, across that timeline. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Turner. Turner dribbling with that left hand. Back to Towney. Towney dribbling that basketball. Right side of the floor. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell still dribbling. Inside, Cunningham in trouble, and a foul is called.
Good drive by Olivia Cunningham there. She made a couple threes early in the game, which is going to force the Delta Devils to rush at her, and she went around and got the foul. Good move.
2 for 2 from downtown. 8 points for that young lady in 10 minutes of play. 52-29. Cunningham, three-point attempt by Turner. Yahtzee!
Good play by Olivia Cunningham. On the drive again, kicked out to KK Turner for the 3-ball.
55-29, a minute and change remaining. Right side of the floor. Bassett with the basketball. Bassett going to the 10, offline, rebound by Isis Lane. Turner with the basketball across that timeline. 16 points for her unofficially. Turner dribbling that basketball, sees something. There's the pick set. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell loses it. Basketball is stolen. Darkus all the way for 2.
Another unforced turnover. Coach Hayes.
5-31, 37.7 seconds remaining. And you heard a big scream from the cheering section in Brenham, Texas. Well, they're here.
They're here?
Oh, yes, they're right behind us. (55-31). Free throws good by JoJo Towery. Towery, 100% from the free throw line for that young lady out of Chicago, Illinois. Had a few injuries earlier in the season that slowed her up a bit, but she's coming in helping the Lady Tigers at the right time.
At the right time, coming down the stretch.
Hello to the world-famous Tanya Nichelle Shorten Calhoun. Avid Tiger supporting alumni. Ride the radio coaster. She's on the Tiger train, too. Got it up, count that one. 57-31. Left side of the floor. Hello to Terrence Crump. He's checking us out. Going inside on the West Coast. Three-point attempt by Ward. Offline. Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham on the push. Cunningham bounce pass Turner. Turner with the basketball now. In local high school action, Booker T. Washington playing Jack Yates High School tonight in the third round of the playoffs. Downey with the basketball. Had a great pass to Ebony Jones. 57-31. 4
She
points.
rocked her.
Sure did. Rocked her to sleep like a newborn baby. 2 seconds, 3. Bessette lets it fly. End of the third quarter. Texas Southern 57, Valley State 31. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Lady Tiger basketball.
KTSU celebrates Black History Month with moments in Black.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 57, Valley State 31. Olivia Cunningham will inbound the basketball. (57-31). 9 minutes and change remaining. That was funny. 9 minutes and change remaining, and one of the twins is in the basketball game, Lauren Lewis. 57-31, freshman out of Denver, Colorado. And she got fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Lauren Lewis gives them some size. That'll help them for the next 3 seasons coming up for the Lady Tigers.
58-31. 58-31, 9 minutes and change remaining. Nothing. Second free throw is offline. Cross-court pass. Back to Bessette. Bessette with the basketball. Shot it up by Aaron Smith. It scores off the back door. 58-33, 9 minutes and change remaining.
Texas Southern's going to have to close this one out pretty strong. Played well in spots today.
Cross-court pass, three-point attempt by Towney. Offline, going the other direction. 58-33, 9 minutes remaining in the contest. Bessette with the basketball. Bessette, cross-court pass. Back to Parker. Three-point attempt. Give it to her.
Moved the ball around well. Tigers were scrappy on that one, trying to get to every young lady on every pass, but just couldn't make it there fast enough.
58-36. 8 minutes of change remaining, right side of the floor. Towery with the basketball. Towery, right side of the floor, back to Turner. Turner, inside. And Lewis can't grab it. Here comes the hook. And Lauren Lewis gave us some great minutes. Gave us some great seconds of basketball here. 58-36, 8 minutes and change remaining. And Mr. Burtis Wilson is at the game tonight. No cowboy hat. He's here. 58-36.
I thought that was pretty good defense by the Lady Tigers. Had two of them there. Hands up. Mr. Official bailed them out.
8 minutes remaining. (58-36). Started up. First free throw is good. (58-37). 8 minutes remaining in the contest. Offline. Rebound by the Cat. Towery with the basketball across that timeline. Towery dribbling with that right hand. Mitchell with the basketball. Mitchell dribbling with that right hand. Back to Towery. Towery with it. Inside. Cat can't handle it. And it's going the other way.
Good pass. But that comes with playing with each other because JoJo hasn't been playing an awful lot. She's getting a lot of minutes today. But the more they play together, Okalaka will start catching those passes.
Hope so. 58-37. 7 minutes and change remaining. Back to Parker. Parker with the basketball. Parker picks up the dribble. Cross-court pass to Smith. And a whistle is blown. Traveling violation. Velez back into the basketball game. Great job by Towery to give us some minutes.
Good minutes as well. Good minutes.
Jasmine Holloman, she'll get a break for Valley State. 58-37, 7 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Turner with the basketball. Dribbling with that right hand. Cross-court pass inside to the Cat. And the Cat is called for is whistled for traveling.
Got to get that footwork down. I mean, good pass, entry pass. Trying to get that footwork down. Good try.
58-37. Texas Southern with a commanding lead. Bassett with the basketball. Bassett still dribbling. Bassett right into the hands of the referee and is going the other way.
Now, for this basketball game, what you're looking at a 21-point lead right now. When do you empty the bench?
Well, we made an attempt to it. Made an attempt a little bit later on in the game. 58-37. Cunningham with the basketball. Cunningham to the Cat for the finish. The two.
There it is.
60-37. Left side of the floor. Back to Nyla Smith out of Memphis, Tennessee. Shot it up by Mosley. Offline. Turner with the rebound. Turner's on the push. Turner to Velez. Velez with the basketball, dribbling with the left hand. Back to Turner. 60-37. Turner in trouble. And it's going the other direction.
60-37. Right now, another turnover for the Lady Tigers.
5 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in this one. (60-37). Parker with the basketball across that timeline. Parker still dribbling. Left side of the floor. Back to Mosley. Mosley Three-point attempt by Mosley. Offline. Cat with a rebound. Mitchell with the basketball now. And Turner will have it as the primary ball handler. Back to Velez. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham with it now. Mitchell. Turner with it. Turner. Bounce pass inside to the Cat. Back to Cunningham at the top of the key. Velez with the basketball on the drive. Tried to get it down low. 3 seconds on the clock. Turner for three offline. Mitchell with the rebound. And she can't save it, and she'll take a tumble.
She plays hard and gives it everything she has each and every time out on this court. And I'm talking about Nia Mitchell.
She leaves it on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
60-37. 5 minutes and change remaining in the contest. Bassett with the basketball. Bassett with it. Velez gets the steal. Turner with it. Turner to Mitchell for the finish. And a foul is called. 60-37. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the contest. Media timeout. We'll take 1-2. Texas Southern 60. Valley State 37. We'll be right back. This is Lady Tiger basketball. Conduct foul on Desiree Mosley. And so now Texas Southern will get 2 shots in the ball. That was big. $60-37. Ten rebounds for Isis Lane on today.
Isis is playing a pretty good basketball game today. She's running the floor well, got a block shot, rebounding. She's doing pretty good today. Having a nice all-around game.
Rochelle Velez has an opportunity to get some more points. 6 points for her. Not a very good day shooting from downtown. 0-4.
She's having a rough night tonight.
Beyond the arc.
Coach Hayes is trying to get her going, put her on the line to shoot that unsportsmanlike, but made 1 out of the 2.
61-37. 4 minutes and change remaining. Turner with the basketball now. 4 minutes and change remaining. Turner back to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Turner. Lane with it. Back to Turner. Back to Velez. Velez inside the lane. Lane again. Shot from the inside the paint. Offline. Mitchell can't grab it. Stolen by Mosley. She took a shot going the other way. Mosley on the push. 3-point attempt by Parker. Give it to her.
Parker's not. Hey, was that a Mario Ellie?
Yes, it was. 61-40. 4 minutes and change remaining. As Johnny Taylor would say, sending you a kiss. Left side of the floor. Back to Velez from downtown. Yahtzee! And there's your answer.
Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it.
64-40, 24-point lead. Stretching this lead like a rubber band from the dollar store. Inside, shot is up, offline. Cunningham missed the rebound going the other way. She was sure Isis Lane had it. 64-42, 3 minutes remaining and change remaining in the contest. Turner with the basketball. Turner, right side of the floor to Mitchell. Mitchell with the basketball. Mitchell to Turner. Mitchell for the finish. Count it.
Trying to get her going right now. All five will be replaced.
66-42. And no chance for a three-point play. Whistle is blown.
Now, when you look at the five that's coming in, Chatham, isn't that one of the other twins that she hasn't played yet, right?
There's one of the twins that hasn't played yet, and that's Lewis, Ryan Lewis.
We got to get in this basketball game, though.
Okay. Send a note to coach.
All right.
66-43, 3 minutes remaining.
We'll get TJ to take it over.
That's fine. 66-43, 3 minutes remaining. Free throws offline. Lewis can't grab it. And Texas Southern will have the basketball.
Bodies all over the floor today.
66-43, 3 minutes remaining in the contest. (66-43). White dribbling that basketball for the first time tonight. There's the trap. Basketball is stolen by Darkus for two. Kawinge into the basketball game. Picks up the dribble. Back to Tower. Tower with the basketball. Right side of the floor. Back to White. White with the basketball now. White with it. Picks up the dribble. Shot it up by White. Offline. Jones grabs the rebound and puts it back for two.
She may not be a bad player, Chad. I like the few minutes that she's played. I like her. She's really aggressive and she's long.
Texas Southern 68, Valley State 45, 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining.
Coach Hayes trying to get them all a few minutes here.
68-45, 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the contest, and we still got another ball game left to play. These bent balls in the air offline by Parker.
Household changes for Valley.
Texas Southern will travel to the great state of Alabama this weekend. We'll come back on Tuesday. Then we have a game on Thursday. And then another game on Saturday. And after that, we'll know where we're seated for the tournament. White with the basketball. Dribble with the right hand. White with it. White going inside. And a foul is called. And White's on the floor. And here comes Myron.
Myron. Hey, keep Myron busy.
Again. 68-45. Incredible. Just incredible. 68-45. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. First free throw is good by White. Wish they had a penalty box in basketball. Second free throw. Offline. 69-45. The set with the basketball across the timeline. A minute and change remaining in the contest. The set with the basketball. The set back to Ward. Ward dribbling with the left hand. It's a tie-up, and Texas Southern will have the basketball. Great defensive stance by Texas Southern.
Tigers are still playing hard, playing great defense. A lot of these young ladies don't get to play much, so they're still playing hard. They're trying to gain minutes.
I like to play by the reserves.
Playing hard.
Jones, Towery, White, Lewis,
and Pawinge.
Pawinge, the anchor. So you've got 4 freshmen, and Pawinge is the grad student.
So what you're doing right now is getting a look at the future.
Shot is up by Sawyers. Offline. Jones with the rebound. Towery with the basketball. Towery to Pawinge. Pawinge dribbling that basketball. 24 seconds. Pawinge. Jones with a shot. Give her the 2.
I like her, Chatter.
Freshman out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Stolen by White. White with the basketball. Want to see Lauren Lewis get in the books. Let's get a field goal here. Jones, shot is up, blocked. Get your own rebound.
There she goes.
To Lewis for the 2.
Got it.
Oh boy.
You called it, Chatter.
1 minute remaining in the contest.
73-65. Oh my goodness.
It's fun when the reserves get a chance to play. They practice hard all year long. They're on the scout team and finally get a chance to play and get in the book.
Shot is up, offline, and Lewis for the rebound. White, long distance pass to Jones. 29.5 seconds remaining. Texas Southern 73, Valley State 45. Time for a little victory music here. Everyone loves that. 73-65, 20 seconds and counting down in this one. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's gonna do it. 73-65 to 45. Texas Southern wins. We'll take a break. Before we do that, hit the victory music.
then with 9 points and 8 rebounds off the bench. Talk about the bench play.
We just know when we come in, we don't want to have a dropout. We just come in, play our hardest, do the little things, play defense, and let the offense come to us.
Another thing that I love about this team is literally anyone on this team can come in and give us a spark, and you were that guy. Talk about your play and how you felt.
I've been coming off an injury, so I've been feeling pretty good lately, just coming in.
We'll get back to that interview in just a moment. Boy, very exciting. Great job, Tramel. Right side of the floor. Valley State with the basketball. Valley State wins the tip. Rucker with the basketball now. Rucker in the corner. Shot is up. Offline. Rebound by Freak Armstrong. Armstrong with the basketball. Inside to Combs for the 2. And we'll sit down with a quick one.
Tyreek Armstrong pushing that basketball, getting that easy basket in transition. Jeremy Combs running the floor.
End of the third quarter. High school basketball. Yates 92, Booker T 53. Call the dogs off wide. Shot is up by Rawlings. Offline. Rebound by Combs. Texas Southern 2, Valley State 0. Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong going inside. Inside to Ewing. Count to 2, and Texas Southern rolling. Right side of the floor. Texas Southern 4, Valley State 0. Rucker with the basketball, the freshman out of Chicago, Illinois. Jordan Evans dribbling that basketball to Waco, Texas. Shot is up, give him the 2. Texas Southern 4, Valley State 3. Armstrong, the magic man, dribbling with that left hand. Armstrong. Back to John Jones for 3. Yahtzee! Woo, my goodness.
Tyreek is controlling this game early. The pass to Combs, now the pass to Jones.
Coach Payne has a bad jacket on. He's going to come out of it in a minute. 7-3 is your score. Evans with the basketball. Cross-court pass to EJ. EJ picks up the dribble. Back to Rucker. Rucker going inside. And the basketball is knocked away.
Yeah, Tyreek is poking and poking and poking. He's going to have to be careful. I guess he's trying to feel this out, how much he can get away with early.
Texas Southern 7, Valley State 3. Right side of the floor. Rucker with the basketball. Shot is up, offline. Tavakio Butler with the rebound. Butler's on the push across the timeline. Butler still dribbling. Inside to Ewing. Ewing for the 2.
Tyreek, that's 3 assists in the first 2.5 minutes.
9-3 is your score. 17 minutes remaining in the first half. Right side of the floor. Back to Rucker. Rucker with the basketball now. Rucker still dribbling that basketball. Back to Scott. Scott, shot is up by Rollins. Offline. Rebound by Butler. Armstrong on the push across the timeline. Right side of the floor. Butler for 3. Yahtzee!
That's 4 assists.
Woo! My goodness! And Payne called a timeout just like that. Tigers in a playing big-time basketball.
Tyreek finding them early. Their guys are running. He's hitting them in stride, in position, and they're capitalizing right now.
Money, money, money. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Texas Southern 12, Valley State 3. Who's that Tiger? Let's get ready.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 12, Valley State 3. Shot is up by Evans. Offline, rebound by Jeremy Combs. Combs with the basketball on the push. And we have a problem with the shot clock. Jerry Woodley, the shot clock operator.
Coach Jones is looking at him.
So it is. 12-3. Three-point attempt by Butler. Offline. Rollins on the rebound. Rollins going coast to coast. Offline. Eden Ewing can't grab it. And Texas Southern will have Valley State will keep possession of the basketball. Texas Southern 12, Valley State 3, 16 minutes remaining. EJ with the basketball, right side of the floor. Back to Rollins. Rollins to Scott. Scott looking to go inside. Shot is up, and he tried to get it to EJ, and a foul is called.
He got it down there. They worked and worked and worked. Finally had a good possession. Texas Southern defended well deep into the shot clock.
12-3. Payne, if I'm not mistaken, in his third year at Valley State. Twelve to 4. Torrico Simmons out of Marius, Georgia, the junior. Count that free throw by EJ. 12 to 5 is your score. Right side of the floor. Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong back to Butler. Butler back to Armstrong. Back to Butler, top left side of the floor. Back to Armstrong at the top of the key. Armstrong looks to drive. Back to Combs. He'll shoot the three ball. Yahtzee!
Another assist.
Woo! The big fella. Shooting it from out there.
Tigers are playing well right now.
15 to 5 was your score. 15 minutes remaining. In the first half, Combs hedges out. Left side of the floor to Jordan Evans. Evans with the basketball to Rucker. Rucker in trouble. And a traveling violation is called. An immediate timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Texas Southern 15, Valley State 5. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball.
Hi, I'm Ed Montgomery of The Shift. Join me.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 15, Valley State 5. And a foul. Give that foul to number 3, Jordan Evans. That's the first personal foul. Two foul. Right side of the floor. Jones with the basketball. Jones lets it fly. Count the basketball. By John Jones.
I didn't know he could jump shoot.
Yes, 17 to 5 was your score. 15 minutes remaining. Right side of the floor. Back to Jordan Evans. Evans with the basketball now. Evans going with his left hand. Picks up the dribble. Shot is up. Count the basket by Evans.
Evans has a few moves.
17 to 7. 10-point cushion. Right side of the floor. Back to Jones. Jones with it. Eden Ewing. Full steam ahead. Ewing. Back to the Magic Man. Armstrong. Back to Ewing. Ewing jump shot. Off the line. Rebound by EJ. Evans with the basketball across that timeline. Evans still dribbling. Evans inside. Basketball is stolen by Texas Southern, and a foul is called.
He grabbed Butler pull them to the ground to try to gain an advantage to get that loose ball.
Gregory Jones Rollins out of Galveston, Texas. That's his first personal foul. Home of Freddie the Bull Smith, gone but not forgotten. Won a state championship with Wall Trip. Right side of the floor, back to Jones. Jones inside the Ewing. Child's play, count it. 19-7, 14 minutes remaining. First half, my goodness. Right side of the floor, back to Evans. Evans with the basketball, top right side, guarded by Jones. Ewing hedges out. Back to Rollins. Rollins dribbling, going inside. Basketball almost stolen by John Jones. 8 seconds on the shot clock is what they work with. Have to work with.
Coach Payne is shuffling them in and out. He's trying to find that combination right now, which takes it up 19-7 here in the first half.
Right side of the floor, Dante Scott. Right side of the floor. Still dribbling that basketball. And a whistle is blown. (19-9). And give that foul to Jordan Evans. That'll be his second personal foul.
Had to get him out of there.
And Evans is going to have a seat. Texas Southern 19, Valley State 9. Armstrong comes out of the game. The Magic Man will take a break. And back. And an offensive foul is called on Trayvon Reed.
Welcome back.
As he makes his debut. (19-9). Right side of the floor. Texas Southern, 10-point cushion. Right side of the floor. Back to Green. Green with the basketball. Back to Rucker. Rucker with it. Simmons has the basketball now. Inside. Shot is up. Count the three. (19-12) now. Patterson with the basketball. Back to Jones. Jones with it now. Inside. Trayvon Reed. Little dipper. And a foul is called to go to the line and shoot free throws.
Got him back acclimated earlier. Ran the play for him to get him a shot.
Texas Southern 19, Valley State 12. Free throw is good. First one.
Let's see if he can make this next one. Trayvon looks like he still has that touch.
Texas Southern 20, Valley State 12. With 12 minutes remaining. EJ has a seat. Knees bent. Free throw is good for the big fella. Boy, it's great to see him back out there.
Oh, yeah. It helps the defense now. They're not afraid to gamble because now they know they have that rim protector behind them.
Into the basketball game, Alex Corson out of Serbia. He's a 7-footer. Left side of the floor. Simmons for three. Offline, rebound by the big fella. Patterson with the basketball across the timeline. Patterson dribbling. Boy, that's a huge pick. Patterson for three. Offline, Combs can't grab it, going the other way. Cross pass, Rucker going inside, and a charging foul is taken by Jones. Texas Southern 21, Valley State 12. (21-12), 12 minutes remaining. In the first half of play, right side of the floor, Olden is second into the basketball game. And also Kana McClellan. McClellan dribbling with that right hand. Picks up the dribble. Inside. Shot is up by Reed. Offline, going the other way. McClellan with the rebound. And a traveling violation is called. And another quick hook by Payne.
Getting some beef in there now.
He won't be able to run long. Greenville, out of Greenville, Mississippi, Caleb Anderson. (21-12), 11 minutes and change remaining. First half. Three-point attempt by Green. Give it to him.
Tigers started out fast. Pace is slowed up for the Tigers. They're going to have to get that pace back going.
21-6, 21-15. Holding the second with the basketball. Holding the second, lets it fly offline. Right side of the floor. McClellan tries to save it. Well, Valley State will have the basketball with 24 seconds on the shot clock. All right, we'll take a break. Texas Southern 21, Valley State 15. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball.
94.9 KTSU.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 21, Valley State 15. Justin Hopkins at the scores table to check in. Allison has the basketball stolen from him by Combs. Patterson with the basketball upstairs to Reed. Couldn't grab it. And it's going the other way. 21-15. Cross-court pass. Back to Simmons. Simmons banging it inside. Alligator arms it, going the other way. Patterson with the basketball. Patterson dribbling. Cross-court pass, Olden the second. Inside to Reed, there's the double team. Patterson, McClellan for the three ball. Offline. Rebound by Simmons. Simmons with it across that timeline. Simmons, shot is up, offline. Valley State comes away with it after he got away from Reed and Patterson. 21-15, 10 minutes and change remaining. Tigers have hit a brick wall right now. Allison with the basketball. Allison back to Scott. Substitutions for the Tigers coming up shortly. Along with Corson, the big fella from Belgrade, Serbia. Green with the basketball. Shot is up by Rucker. That's a three. Woo! Here come them Delta Devils, man. 21-18. Payne still in that jacket. 9 minutes and change remaining. Right side of the floor. McClellan with the basketball. McClellan back to Patterson. Deep left corner. Patterson dribbling that basketball for three. Off the line. Tigers can't hit the side of a barn right now. 21-18. 9 minutes and change remaining. Right side of the floor. Inside, Rucker, Allison. They had a lot of beef, but the beef can't get off the ground. He needs a carjack to jump. Right side of the floor. Patterson. Combs going inside. Gets his own rebound for two.
He called his own number. Jeremy Combs doing what he do.
23-18. 8 minutes and change remaining. First half, Rucker with the basketball. Dribbling with the right hand. Rucker still dribbling that basketball. Bounce pass. Corner. Shot is up by Scott. Offline. Rebound by McClellan. Whoa! Great job by McClellan to go up and grab the basketball. 23-18 with 8 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Combs, along with Reed, come to the side. 8 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. And Payne has come out of that jacket.
He's out of it.
Inside to Eden Ewing. Ewing with the basketball. Ewing, the spin all day long. Count the basket by Eden Ewing. 25-18, 8 minutes remaining. In there with the big fella from Serbia. Shot is up by Simmons. Offline, rebound by McClellan. Patterson with the basketball across that timeline. Patterson to McClellan. McClellan, Patterson. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Texas Southern 25, Valley State 18. And Allison goes to the bench. Take a break. And Corson, he just got subbed into the game and he's already out. Are you with me?
Yes.
Gosh. 25-18. 7 minutes and change remaining. Shot is up. Count the basket by EJ.
I'm with you.
25-20, 5-point lead. The Silver Fox. Three-pointer by Patterson. Offline. EJ with the rebound. Here come the Delta Devils. Simmons with the basketball. Texas Southern 25, Valley State 20. EJ pump fakes, lets it fly. Offline, and Olden the second is fouled from behind. And it's going the other way. Give that foul to Patrick Rucker. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Jagger Basketball.
KTSU and Houston First presents the Smith.
Whenever you get a chance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 25, Valley State 20. Tyreek Armstrong, the Magic Man, back into the basketball game. Armstrong dribbling with the left hand. Armstrong rocking in the sleep. Armstrong for three. Offline.
Hopkins can't grab it. Inside to Butler. Back to Hopkins again.
And a foul is called.
The Tigers are back on those boards. Everybody's on the glass for Texas Southern University right now, getting in on the action.
25-20, 6 minutes and change remaining. And Hopkins at the line. First free throw is good for the Huntsville, Alabama native. Will be in his neck of the woods this weekend. 26-20, 6 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the second half. Substitutions for the Delta Devils.
Tigers started off fast, and Valley came back and made their run right now, so Texas Southern withstood it. And let's see if they can give the Delta Devils another punch.
27-20, 7-point lead. 6 minutes and change remaining. Simmons with the basketball across the timeline. Simmons back to Jordan Evans, who's back into the basketball game. Hello to Lee Hall, checking us out in Mississippi. Shot is up, offline. He won't run long, Lee. Yates final at live from Barnett Stadium. Yates defeats Booker T. Washington 112-74. It'll be a long ride back to Studiowood, Judge. 27-20, 6 minutes and change remaining. No freeway, just all street.
All street?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
All street.
I want to say congratulations, Coach Greg Wise and Coach Dennis Grayson, both good friends of mine.
Right. Grayson usually is at the games on tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's a SWAC man, went to Grambling. 27-22, 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong, right side of the floor. Back to Jones. Jones in trouble. Back to the Magic Man. Butler from downtown. Yahtzee!
Good ball movement by Texas Southern.
My goodness. Hopkins with the basketball now. Hopkins dribbling inside. Scott in the corner. Evans with the basketball now.
He's looking for his shot.
Offline. Rebound by Ewing. Armstrong with the basketball. There's the pass.
What a catch by Butler. Jones for the three. Yahtzee!
That's what Texas Southern can get you in transition. That's why they like when Tyreek Armstrong is in a basketball game. He pushes that pace.
It's a rainy night in Houston. I feel like it's raining threes all over the world.
33-22. 5 minutes and change remaining. First quarter, Tigers are heating back up like a hot plate in the dorm room. Basketball is stolen. We've got showtime. Up the backboard to Butler.
Hey, the last time he did that, they didn't quite complete it. And his dad gave him the hook really quick.
35-22, and the Tigers are running. Oh, boy. Evans with the basketball now. Dribbling with his right hand. Here we go. Inside. Back to Scott. Scott lets it fly. Alligator arms it. Stolen by Armstrong, the Magic Man. Armstrong, what a pass to Butler. Hopkins. Oh, no. That's a horrible call.
Wait, he had to give him one. I don't think it was a good call, but I don't think it was a good call.
You can't do nothing? It ain't easy.
35-22. 4 minutes and change remaining.
Right side of the floor. Back to Simmons. Back to Evans. Evans dribbling that basketball. Picks up his dribble now. Back to Scott. Scott with the basketball. And a foul is called. This one referee is calling the entire game. You get paid by the game, not the call. He thinks he's on a call commission.
Now you have Jeremy Combs back in. Texas Southern has gotten a little bit bigger now. So now they have a little bit more beef down low to battle the Delta Devils.
Texas Southern 35, Valley State 22. They're talking to him. (35-22). Right side of the floor. Back to Scott. Scott in trouble. Back to Evans. 4 seconds. Make it 2 now. Green for 3. Offline. Ewing hustled it down. Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong behind the back. Armstrong going to the 10. Count the basket. Blocked by Ewing.
Here we go.
Here come the Tigers. Jones on the run. The Coles.
And one.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a grown man move.
Oh, my gosh. The Tigers are rolling. Looky there. And here come the Tigers are rolling.
Hey, look at Coach Payne. He took a deep breath. He didn't know what hit him.
39-22. My goodness. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern fighting Tiger basketball.
TSU alum is on.
In the first half, and what a first half it is for the Maroon and Gray Silver Fox.
Hey, this crowd is rocking and rolling right now. Tyreek Armstrong, John Jones, Michael Butler, Eden Ewing, and Jeremy Combs has got him back going right now. That was a grown man move by Jeremy Combs.
Shot is up by Evans. Count the 2, count the 3.
Not a bad player.
Mr. and Mrs. Odell Wilkins in Section M.
I saw them rocking and rolling, Chatter.
They're with my frat brother up there. Tell him I said hello, Mr. Wilkins. Tell my frat brother I said hello. They up there with my frat brother in Section M. 39-25. Give that foul to Dante Scott. Combs foul from behind. And he'll go to the charity stripe and shoot free throws. Texas Southern 39, Valley State 25. Offline. EJ takes a tumble. He's okay. Evans with the basketball. Evans back to Green. Green with the basketball. Green shoots the 3. Offline. Rebound by Butler. Butler's on the push. Butler dribbling that basketball between his legs. Butler going inside. Offline. Rebound by EJ. Scott going to the 10. And an offensive foul is called.
John Jones was sitting there. Ran right over him. Good transition defense by the Tigers to get back after the miss.
Texas Southern 39, Valley State 25. with 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining.
Jeremy Combs is halfway to the double-double right now. He has 9 points, 5 rebounds. We have 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this first half.
Wow. Right side of the floor. Back to Butler. Butler with it. Jones from downtown. Yahtzee!
He's feeling it.
Oh, my goodness. He has taken the safety off the rifle. 42-25. Green. Shot is up by Rollins. Count it.
John Jones is perfect from the field. 4 for 4 and 3 for 3 from the three-point line.
Combs upstairs. He's fouled.
And he'll go to the line and shoot free throws. 3-time SWAC player of the week.
And what impresses me about Jeremy Combs, how he runs the floor. He outruns the other team's big guy and get position down low. He's going to either get that rebound or they're going to drop him a pass off. That's why he shoots so many free throws each and every night.
42-28. First free throw by Combs is a no-go. We'll see if we can get some scores on the men's side in the SWAC. That's a heated race. Texas Southern 42, Valley State 28, 2 minutes and change remaining. Thank you for listening to us in Greenwood, Mississippi. We're broadcasting to the Mississippi Delta. Greenwood Live. Scores from around the SWAC. Prairie View A&M. 4-point lead over Pine Bluff, 24-20. Combs with the rebound after the miss by Duncan. We'll get to that in a minute. Minute and change remaining. Patterson with the basketball. Back to Combs. Back to Patterson. Patterson with the basketball. Patterson picks up the dribble, and a traveling violation is called on Jeremy Patterson.
Wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do, Jalen Patterson. He hesitated off of the pick and roll. Then once he went, they collapsed on him. He didn't know if he was going to shoot it or kick it back out. Took a little bit of steps on that one.
43-28. Evans with the basketball. Right side of the floor. Shot is up. Rolling, call it. Rollins, 43-30. Minute and change remaining. Patterson with the basketball, dribbling with the left hand. Patterson still dribbling. Inside to Ewing. Ewing going to the 10. Count it.
It's pretty easy. You get if you feed him down low. I don't think that guy will be able to handle eating Ewing down low.
Shot is up. Count the 12. Count the 2 by Hunt. 45-32. A minute and 7 seconds remaining. Zeta by Beta. Right side of the floor. Jones for 3 again. Yahtzee!
He's 5 for 5. 4 for 4 from the tray ball.
48-32. Texas Southern with the lead. Shot is up by Rollins. Jones with the rebound. Jones on the push. Jones, Patterson. And an offensive foul is called on Jones.
One dribble too late.
Texas Southern 48, Valley State 32, 39.7 seconds remaining in the first half. And what a first half it has been for the Maroon and Gray.
John Jones is coming out on firing on all cylinders.
48-32, 30 seconds and counting down. Right side of the floor, shot is up, offline. Allison can't grab it. There's the beef down low, and he's fouled.
That should be on Jeremy Combs. On the reach in, Jeremy Combs. 48-32, 17.8 seconds remaining in this first half.
First glance at him, you think he'd be playing offensive line. He's 40% from the line. He missed the second one. He can't win a teddy bear at the carnival. Can't count on him to win you 100. You got to buy it. 48-32, 9 seconds remaining. Back to Butler. Butler with the basketball. Tried to get the alley to Ewing. It was a little bit too high. And Johnny Jones walking with his hands over his eyes.
We're not quite happy with that play.
Texas 7-48, Valley State 32. 3 seconds to Evans, and that'll be the end of the first half of play. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball.
TSU alum on the move. Congratulations.
Valley State 32. Coach Payne still out of that jacket. Johnny Jones has his jacket on, very stylish. Left to right on your radio dial. Rucker with the basketball for the Delta Devils. Rucker dribbling that basketball. Left side of the floor. Shot it up. Count the three-pointer.
Not a bad player.
By Jordan Evans. You
Not
know what?
bad.
I first found out about Jordan Evans through Jerome Blake. He is the voice, not the radio voice, but he's the announcer for Mississippi Valley State basketball. I say that's Jordan Evans. I tell you, he's going to be really good.
Yeah, he's not bad.
50-35 is your score. 19 minutes remaining in the contest. Texas Southern 50, Valley State 35. Evans with the basketball, giving with his right hand. Back to Scott. Scott with the basketball. Back to Rucker. Rucker going inside for the two. Armstrong with the basketball. Dribbling. Armstrong. And Combs was supposed to get that pass, but he got away from it.
Tariq tried to thread the needle on that one.
He did. He just didn't catch it. 50-37. 18 minutes and change remaining. Rucker with the basketball. Rucker dribbling with that left hand. Rucker inside. Shot it up by Scott. That's 6 straight points. 50-39 now. They're working that lead down. Valley State not giving up. I don't know what Payne said or who he had to come into the locker room to speak. 3-point attempt offline. Evans with a rebound. Here comes Valley State. Hope the Tigers didn't put it in cruise control too early. Right side of the floor. Valley State with the basketball. Rucker dribbling with that right hand. Rucker still dribbling. Scott with the basketball. Scott. Shot is up by Rollins for two.
They're making a run at it right now. What the Tigers are going to have to do right now, they're going to have to do what they did early in the game. They're slowing it up right now. They were much more effective pushing the basketball.
50-41. This is the same team that lost to Prairie View in overtime. John Jones for three. Offline. Combs with the basketball now. Combs dribbling. Going inside. And he's fouled. And he'll go to the line and shoot free throws.
Wow. He wanted that basket. And when you want it like that, you have to go with that type of authority to flush it home.
And Combs will go to the line and shoot free throws. Coach Payne having a word with Rollins.
What I've noticed, the adjustment that Coach Payne has made is he's picking Tariq. Once Tariq Armstrong passes that basketball, they're jamming him up. They don't want him to get it back.
51-41, 10-point lead. Combs misses the second one. 51-41, 17 minutes remaining in the contest. Evans with the basketball. Evans back to Rucker. Rucker to Scott. Scott lets it fly. 51-44. Butler with the basketball. Butler back to John Jones. John Jones inside. Misses the layup. Gets his own rebound. Inside the Combs for the two.
Good pass. Good interior pass.
53-44. 17 minutes remaining in the contest. Coach Payne urging his players on. Rucker going to the 10. Shot is blocked. Another Spalding sandwich. No salt, no pepper. Texas Southern 53. Valley State 44.
John Jones came from the backside and got the block. Good defense.
Shot is up by EJ. Offline. Rebound by Combs. Here comes the Magic Man, Tariq Armstrong. Armstrong with the basketball, dribbling with the left hand. Armstrong, he's going to shoot the three. Offline. Butler can't grab it. Evans with the basketball across the timeline. Out of Waco, Texas. Evans for three. And that's another three ball.
He can shoot it.
53-47. 16 minutes and change remaining.
This game has gotten too slow right now for the Tigers. They're going to pick up that pace. They're going to have to jump start it on the defensive end to get in transition.
Jones for three.
Yahtzee! Give it right back. Woo, he's a gamer.
Man, he knows his range.
56-47.
Does he have any range?
Nah. Might have to put him up there close with some bad guys, man. Have to shoot that thing. Shot is up by EJ. And one. Texas Southern 56, Valley State 49. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball. Smiled all day. All right, never get a chance.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 56, Valley State 50. The three-point play is complete. Armstrong with the basketball, dribbling with the left hand, picks up the dribble, right side of the floor. Back to Jones. Jones dribbling with the right hand. Trayvon Reed into the basketball game. And a foul is called.
Good high-low for Texas Southern. High post with Trayvon Reed dumping it down to Jeremy Combs. Now, this is what you look for. You can slide Jeremy Combs back into his normal position with on the high post with Trayvon Reed.
And there's the guy with the beef, bringing in the beef for Valley State. Trying to get Reed the basketball.
Basketball stolen by Evans on the inbound. Evans offline. Rucker. Allison loses the basketball. He didn't want to bend over and get it. Combs to the chin. Shot is blocked. Going the other way. Rollins. Stolen by Butler. To Combs. We got a show. And the slam.
There we go. Now you got the energy back, and it starts on the defensive end. Good hustle by the Tigers.
58-50, 14 minutes remaining in the contest. Shot is up by Scott, offline.
Rebound by the big fella, the Little Dipper. Here comes Armstrong with the basketball. Magic Man upstairs.
And a foul is called. And Allison, the big fella, winds up on his backside in the paint.
Jeremy Combs put the forearm in the chest.
For someone who's supposed to have so much beef, he's really getting pushed around.
Well, Jeremy Combs isn't a little fella.
But Allison has a lot of beef to him. Anyway.
He looks like he's about 12, Chatter.
12?
He's a youngster.
Oh, come on. I doubt it. He's 6'7". I don't think anybody would think he's 12.
He looks 12. Look at him. He looks young. He looks a little bit younger than Tremel Jeffers.
I'm glad you're not a star witness for me.
I'm going to get you 30 years.
59 to 50. Looks a little young to me.
He looks young, Shaq.
Guy has everything but a goatee. 60 to 50. 10-point lead for the maroon and gray. Simmons with the basketball. Shot it up by Simmons. Offline. Rebound by the Magic Man. Armstrong with the basketball. Three-point attempt by Butler. Offline. Reed with a rebound. To Butler for two. And Butler's fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot free throws.
And this is what Trayvon Reed gives you. Even though he didn't get the basket, he's on the offensive glass and hit a cutting Ezekiel Butler. He gives you that second and third chance on that offensive end.
Texas Southern, 60. Valley State, 50. Free throw missed by Butler. Rollins comes out of the game. Green into the game. Texas Southern, 61. Valley State, 50. Butler, second one's a good one. 62 to 50. 12-point cushion. Simmons with the basketball. Dribbling with that right hand. Simmons. Back to Green. Green with the basketball. To Evans. Evans lets it fly. Offline. Rebound by the Little Dipper. Here comes Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong across that timeline. Armstrong moves inside. Inside to Combs. Back to the Little Dipper for two.
Good interior passing again by the Tigers.
64 to 50. 13 minutes remaining. Inside. Shot also by the Dipper, but a foul is called. 64 to 50. 13 minutes remaining in the contest. Give that foul to Trayvon Reed. That's the second personal foul.
The second personal foul?
That's what I understand.
Okay.
Second one.
I'm just checking.
It's up there in the bulbs. With the bulbs.
Kind of curious how many minutes Coach Jones is going to play Trayvon Reed. I know he's probably on some type of schedule right now. Maybe no more than 20 minutes tonight.
Free throw's good. 64 to 52. Valley State has crawled back into this one. We were the largest lead for Texas Southern. 17-point lead. Patterson with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand. Armstrong on the bench. Combs, short jumper, offline. Butler can't grab it. Simmons with the basketball across the timeline. Simmons loses the basketball to Combs. Back to Jones. Long pass to Butler. Butler with the basketball. Devakio Butler toying with it. Inside to Combs. Combs with the basketball. Back to Reed. Reed, sky hook. Give it to him.
Now you have that tandem down low with Jeremy Combs and Trayvon Reed. Boy, that's a scary sight to see if you're an opponent.
66 to 52. 12 minutes remaining. In trouble. Shot is up by EJ. The box and the Fox. Patterson with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand. Patterson back to Combs. Combs inside to the Dipper. Dipper with the basketball now. Dipper dribbling with the left hand. He puts it up, and the Dipper is fouled, and there's nothing that EJ can do.
And look at EJ has his hands on his hips, looking at his coach like, hey, what else can I do?
EJ guarding him is like me trying to guard this guy.
I know it.
Texas Southern. Alabama State trails Southern 30 to 27. Prairie View leads Pine Bluff 34 to 28 with 12 minutes remaining in the game. And Alcorn State leads Alabama A&M 41 to 34. 67 to 54. 12 minutes remaining.
That's a low-scoring game, that Prairie View game.
Oh, yes. 69 to 54. Are they going to change the number? I guess it's correct. 68-54. Scott with the basketball.
Stolen by Combs.
Combs on the push, back to Butler. Butler with the basketball. Butler, back to Combs. Combs on the spin around for two.
It's a grown man move. Woo, boy, man.
If there's one slice of pizza left and it's out of me and him, he can have it. Shot is up. Why even reach my hand out there for it?
Don't do it.
70-54, 11 minutes remaining in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Tiger basketball.
Hey, it's the Jaybird inviting you to join me on Gospel Sunday.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Texas Southern 70. Valley State 54 with 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the game. Reverend Charles Hudson and I were talking at the break, and the game is starting to speed up. And if this game would have been played in the second half like the first half, Fox would be in your car by now.
I'd be almost home.
Right. Everyone loves Dr. Freddie Brown. He's going to follow the game after tonight. And, you know, everyone loves Dr. Freddie Brown. So if I can give Doc some extra, I'm going to give him extra because I love him. Jones with the basketball. Back to McClellan. Back to Jones. Jones with the basketball to Eden Ewing. Ewing with the basketball. Ewing. Back to Combs. Combs loses control. Going back up strong. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line and shoot free throws.
Man, his hand is like a magnet with that basketball. He lost the basketball. It went between the other guy's legs, grabbed his back, went up, and they fouled him.
It's Payne, baby. Coach Payne is urging his players on. He's done everything but got on one knee.
We have 4 guys in double figures right now for the Tigers. You have DeVagio Butler with 10, Jeremy Combs with 18, Eden Ewing with 10, and John Jones with 17. And then you have Trayvon Reed with 8. But I think he'll be done for the evening.
72-55, 11 minutes remaining in the contest. Scott with the basketball across the timeline. Scott still dribbling. And a foul is called. One of the things that I noticed is that after the game, when we played Valley State, and Valley State lost, and we were leaving to go out of the arena, do you know Scott changed clothes and came back out and started working, shooting, taking shots?
Really?
That's something you rarely see. I can tell he's got a relentless work ethic, and Who does that? You have a tough loss, but you get on your practice gear and you come back out and start shooting again.
That's great work ethic.
72-56. Now, you've coached a while. You've seen a lot of players. You don't see that much.
No, that's the ones that's really, really dedicated. And look at Scott, man. He has a great basketball body on him as well.
72-56. Back to Combs. Combs with the basketball. Inside to Ewing. Ewing. Three-point attempt by Patterson. Offline. Into the hands of Simmons. Simmons on the push. Back to Evans. Evans lets it fly. Give it to him.
Evans isn't bad. He has some scores over there, but Texas just has a little bit too much.
Jordan Evans out of Waco, Texas. Jerome Blake, your guy's playing. And a foul is called. That's a charging foul, and here comes the hook.
A quick hook. And he knows it.
72-58.
But Coach Jones, he after you make a play, he doesn't say too much. He just subs you out and he keeps coaching.
72-58, 10 minutes remaining. Shot is up by Scott. Offline, rebound by Olden the second. Patterson with the basketball across the timeline. Patterson, Olden the second. Hook. Here it comes. Left side of the floor. Evans for three. Offline. Combs with the rebound. Someone else is going to get the hook. Eden Ewing for two.
Good pass by Kanan McClellan. Good pass, good outlet pass. Saw Eden Ewing there for the basket.
There's the hook. Quick. And now he's going to bend down and talk to Olden the second.
He
just got in the game. It works it around one time and you get it and you haven't even ran up the floor.
And he let it go.
And you let it go. Quick draw. 75-58. He'll be okay. He's helped us out quite a bit. 75-58. 9 minutes and change remaining. (75-58). Evans going to the 10. Basketball stripped away, stolen by McClellan. And McClellan is pushed down by Jordan Evans. That's his third foul. Jordan Evans playing hard tonight. I know it had to be a heartbreaking loss to lose to Prairie View in overtime when you had them on the ropes. You got a scoring update here? Do we have a scoring update?
A little slow on it. Okay.
Can't give me one with your hands in your pockets. Pine Bluff trailing Prairie View 36-29. That's 8 minutes and change remaining in the contest. Southern is trailing Alabama State 35-32. And Alcorn State leading Alabama A&M 44-38. 77-58. 9 minutes and change remaining. TJ, Tramel Jeffers, right side of the floor. Courtside producer, right side of the floor, dribbling with the right hand. Rollins with the basketball. Rollins dribbling. Rollins. Shot is up by Scott, offline. Rebound by Ewing. Ewing with the basketball on the push. He'll handle it across that timeline. Ewing inside to Combs. Combs, strip, gets it back,
right back.
And one.
Oh, my God. Woo. He's a load.
Man, when this guy goes to work.
Hey, I'm going to say this, Chad. Fans, you only have 2 more dates. If you haven't seen this guy play, you have 2 more home games. You got to make it. This guy's, he's a pleasure to watch. I mean, it looks as though they'll call any plays for him, but he gravitates to that basketball, and he does a yeoman job out there. You have to come see him.
I think he's going to get SWAC Player of the Week again. He's gotten it 3 times in a row.
Yes.
Free throw is good by Combs. Ooh, man.
I mean, you're missing a treat. This guy, this is someone that you want to, when you want to go to war with, you got to have him in the trenches with you.
If you want to come out of an alley alive, you got to bring Combs with you. Danny.
Texas Southern, 80. Valley State, 58. Right side of the floor. Evans with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand. And we've got a new guy off the bench. Shot is up by Evans, offline.
Gets his own rebound, doesn't go.
Here we go.
Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong. Back to McClellan. Right side of the floor. Armstrong. Woo. Weaving through traffic inside. And a traveling violation on Eden Ewing.
You have to be aware, if you're cutting through the lane with Tyreek Armstrong on the basketball court, if you get free for a split second, expect to get the basketball.
He hadn't played tonight so far. He's a new guy. Texas Southern, 80. Valley State, 58. Holloway is his name. We've got him. Greg Holloway. Right side of the floor. Back to Green. Green with the basketball. McClellan jumps quick to his feet. Green. Shot is up. And McClellan's called for the foul.
It's a good D. Good D. Hustle foul.
Media timeout on the floor. We'll take 1-2. Texas Southern 80. Valley State 58. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern fighting Tiger basketball.
Hey.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
We ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3.
And that is a milestone. Congratulations to Cat Davis. Great friend of the show. Great friend of the broadcast. Part of the Silver Foxes. 80-59. Hopkins with the basketball, right side of the floor. Back to McClellan. McClellan, back to Armstrong. Armstrong with the basketball. Inside.
Great
Hopkins
pass.
for the finish.
Great passing by the Tigers.
Boy, this is a very unselfish group.
Great passing.
Right side of the floor. Back to Holloman.
Basketball is stolen from Holloway. Taking candy from a baby. Ewing. Euro move.
And Holloway gets the basketball back. Right side of the floor. Green going to the 10. Legs open. Count it. 82-61. Armstrong with the basketball. The Magic Man dribbling with that right hand. Back to John Jones. who's back in with the good graces. Inside to Ewing, and he misses it. Too much butter on the rolls at dinner.
And they have to go a different area this time. Let him get himself back under control and then go back to him. He's pressing a little bit right now. He's trying to get it done. He's working hard out here. Kind of get him settled back down and then go back to him.
Texas Southern 82, Valley State 61. 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Give that foul to Eden Ewing.
Here comes the big fella.
6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the contest. And he's going to give Olden II another opportunity to get back out there.
After he got a good talking to.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how he responds. Texas Southern,
I'm quite sure he'll
82,
respond
Valley
well.
State 61.
He'll respond well, trust me.
I just got a message for you. My frat brother, Paul Lenny Donald, told me to tell you hello.
Tell him I said hello as well. I'm quite sure he's listening.
He listens. He listens to sports talk too.
Hey, that's my guy. He's a sports talk and he's listening to the show with us.
And the Friday Express.
Oh no, he's number one.
Right side of the floor, Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong off the window. Offline, going the other direction. Rucker with the basketball. Rucker going to the 10 for 2.
Wow, he got down that floor really quick.
I see a bright future for him in Coach Payne's system. 82-63, 6 minutes remaining. Armstrong with the basketball. Bounce pass! And Justin Hopkins couldn't grab it.
I think this is about it for Tyreek for tonight.
(82-63). I saw that look.
You saw it, huh?
But it's not his fault. Hopkins with the pickup, with the steal. Holding the second to the 10 for 2.
Now that's the shot that can get him going right there. And that's what Coach Jones would say. Well, he's bringing Jalen Patterson back to the bench. I guess he's going to let Tyreek finish it out.
84-63. I just sent him a text.
Oh, okay. Which is a good thing because now Jalen Patterson, you want to keep some of the wear and tear off of him. You want to keep him fresh coming down the stretch.
Shot is up by Holloway offline. Texas Southern, 84, Valley State 63. (84-63). Five minutes and change remaining in this one.
21-point lead right now.
Free throw by Hopkins is good. Don't forget, following the Tiger broadcast, it's The Blend with Dr. Freddie Brown. All the blues you can use with a touch of jazz on a Monday night.
Dr. Freddie Brown.
(86-63). Tigers in control. Shot is up by Scott. Three-pointer.
Shadow, now that is what they're talking about. When you want to see him change into his gear to keep working,
right.
Those are your results.
86-66. Payne is sweating out of his shirt like he's a concert performer. Look at that sweat on that shirt, man. Right side of the floor. Back to Reed. Basketball stolen. Going the other way. Jordan Evans, short jumper. 86-68, 4 minutes and change remaining. Payne wants to keep up the pressure. 4 minutes and change remaining.
He's still coaching.
Hopkins with the basketball. Hopkins. Traveling violation is called on Hopkins.
I'm glad he didn't come out of his shoe.
Tell me about it. 86-68, 4 minutes and change remaining.
Got an update.
Okay.
Prairie View 41, UAPB 40, 2 minutes, 8 seconds left.
40?
41-40.
Ooh, man. And one. 86-68, 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Third foul on Trayvon Reed.
Southern 40. Well, Alabama State 42, Southern 40 in the second half. Some close game.
Oh, yeah. Sean Woods has got him playing down the stretch. First-year head coach at Southern. Once he gets his style of players in there, they're going to be fun to watch like they was at Valley. 86-70, 4 minutes remaining. Armstrong with the basketball. Guarded by Rucker. Armstrong played it to Reed.
Coach Johnny Jones had to kind of bite himself on that one. He's just trying to finish this one out.
Texas Southern, 86, Valley State 70. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is Texas Southern Fighting Jack of Basketball. You must have pulled me down.
Literally started at the same time.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll let you do it. All right, let's go.
3, 2, go.
Hello, Tiger Nation. Welcome back. Texas Southern 86, Valley State 70. Shot is up by Evans. Count the basket. 86-72. Armstrong with the basketball. Armstrong dribbling with that right hand. Armstrong, he's going to shoot the three. Offline, going the other direction. Cross-court pass, three-point attempt. Scott offline. Tigers can't chase it down. Shot is up. That's a miss. Scott with the rebound. And a foul is called.
Still battling out here.
Texas Southern, 86, Valley State 72. Armstrong and Hopkins come out, Patterson in. Still 41-40 in Prairie View. Prairie View 41. UAPB 40. Patterson with the basketball, chilling with that right hand. Offensive foul is called on Trayvon Reed. Prairie 44. 42, 40, 44 to 42.
11 seconds left in that basketball game.
'86 to 82, shot is up by Evans, count it.
He's getting it going right now.
86 to 75. Holding the second with the basketball. Top right side of the floor. Holding the second, dribbling. And he's fouled. Texas Southern, 86. Valley State, 75.
Everybody's in a double bonus here. 2 shots, remaining 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Holding the second, knocks down the first one. '87 to 75. Knees bent, balls in the air. Holding the second, knocks down the free throws. Evans with the basketball. Evans. And a foul is called. These guys just don't want to go home. Gosh. 88 to 75. '88 to 75. Evans free throws good. McClellan will come out. Butler will come in. Off the line. Patterson with the basketball. 2 minutes and change remaining in the contest. Patterson guarded by Rucker. 88 to 76. Bounce pass to Holden the second. Holden the second, back to Butler. Butler with the basketball, inside the Reed. And a foul is called.
Big fella's still working. They're trying to get him acclimated. Get his timing back. It's a good time to get him back down the stretch. Coach John Jones did a great job bringing him back slowly, make sure he's healthy for this stretch run.
88 to 76, a minute and 57 seconds. Free throws offline for Reed. A minute and 57 seconds. Last game Reed appeared in was the Southern game. 88 to 76, right side of the floor. Back to Rucker. Rucker with the basketball. Rucker cross-court pass. Three-point attempt by Green. Offline. Patterson with a rebound. Holding the second with it. Back to Patterson. Patterson with the basketball. Patterson still dribbling. Combs with the basketball now. A minute and change remaining. Combs looking to work inside. He's fouled. No and one.
Pine Bluff 44.
88-76, a minute and change remaining. Free throw is good. '89 to 76, a minute and 14 seconds remaining in the game. I guess it's safe to say, line up the victory music, get that ready. Long pass. And a foul is called.
Just go straight up, no need. Just stand there, raise your arm.
89-77. A minute and 8 seconds remaining.
Only down 12.
Everybody getting ready for March Madness.
Trying to get it together.
Right side of the floor. Back to Combs. Combs for the two. Now Trayvon Reed for the two. (91-78), 57 seconds remaining. Less than a minute remaining. Evans with the basketball. Three-point attempt by Rollins off the line. EJ with the rebound for the slam.
He's not bad either. He's a hard worker.
Needs to trim his beard.
He's a hard worker.
91-80. 38 seconds. You ready to travel this weekend? Your luggage already packed? Huh?
He said halfway. He looking forward to this trip.
That's what we're staying away from.
Exactly. You won't set me up.
92-80. Offline here. 92-80. St. Romain. It's in the bag, sir. Cunningham with the basketball. Back to Butler. Butler with it across the timeline. Long pass. To Olden the second. 18 seconds now. 15, 14. Patterson back to Olden the second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. Hit the victory music.
All right, dudes, it's 9:29.